So there's G doing some painting on the baseboards. This is an indication of being in our last stages of this project, which we are both excited about. Would you agree with that, G?
Yes, sir.
And in the background, you see those shelves that I made from scrap wood, which I'm quite proud of. Big money saver, as well as very, very useful. Just discovered another small thing that I wanted to pass along to you. We opened the refrigerator up and discovered that our bottom tray was full of water. And after just a little bit of research, what I found is that this tray is supposed to go into that slot and that slot right there. It's supposed to be slid all the way to the back to where that little drain area drips into that drain pan, and that drains it outside the camper. This towel right here is soaked because someone in here sat one of these on top of those two things and kind of pulled this and set that there. And notice now your drain spout is not lined up with that. And that's the reason this is soaked in the water at the bottom. This was also full of water. So anyway, just a little pointer for you who might not have ever have had a camper refrigerator. You got to make sure that's lined up. Sneak peek of the butcher block countertop. This is fresh out of the packaging. It's not seasoned or oiled yet. It's not cut, obviously. And so that is the apron sink. Farmhouse undermount sink is going to extend or protrude out from the rest of the cabinets just slightly. So obviously there will be a cut here going back to the back of the sink, wherever that comes out to, and then back here. And then that'll be open, and then there's going to be the cutout for the faucet there. And we'll get it mounted, we'll get it seasoned, we'll get the backsplash put on, and it'll look really good. And I decided to go ahead and put that backsplash butcher block on there just to get a glimpse of it. I'm pretty impressed with how level we are and square. As you can see, there's no weird looking places on the backsplash. As it hits the butcher block and under here, it's level all the way across. The only obstacle I'm gonna have in getting this done is making the cut perfectly here. But that's just a matter of measuring it right and cutting it right all the way back. But I think we'll be okay. That's the butcher block countertop that is going to go over the sink area. And the thing about wood is you cannot uncut it. So it is cut, and I am happy with it. I still have to sand it, and we're gonna seal it, but it has been cut. Now what you're seeing there is burn marks from the blade. It was tough. I used a different blade here. But these side has a lot of burn marks in there, but that's only going to add to the character of what we're trying to do here. We're going for that rustic farmhouse old-fashioned look, so that works perfectly into it.
I hope you're just thoughtful and clean when you get moved into your new house as you are right now. Oh.
You're in timeout, young lady.
Don't speak to me.
Don't you speak to me that way. I'll lock you in the next year. Please?
No. Here we go. We have a countertop. Cut, custom cut to fit on the sink, and it is in place. Is it 110% perfect? No, it's not. But guess what? It's perfect enough for my wife, so which means it's perfect enough for us. And we did not pay to have it done. We did it ourselves. Now, those legs, as you can clearly see, they're not permanently installed yet. So, and still we need the kick plate at the bottom. So it's not finished. I just wanted to share the progress. That is birch butcher block. And it has been, the underneath of it has been polyurethaned, as well as the outer edges of it. And the very top of it is Danish oil, which is food safe. Food safe. We've put 2 coats of Danish oil on that. So I just did my simple measurements, cut it out, sanded it, oiled it, and it's in place. And there is a coat of silicone, bead silicone caulk underneath, in between the sink and underneath the countertop. So it's good to go. We still have the backsplash to put on yet. And I will post an update when we get that on there.
I want a Roomba.